Hello, good morning children. Yeah, can you all see what's there in my hand? Yeah, I have a beautiful boat in my hand. I like to play this boat. Do you know where do we use this boat? Yeah, see here, I'm going to leave the boat in the water. Yeah, I like to play children. I have many boats which are in different colors. So, can you all guess what we are going to learn today by seeing water and the boat? Yeah, that is very suspense. Let you all know. Children, now we are going to learn few words about sea. Now, can you read this word?
ISL.
Now this. Now can you read the word? Yes, excellent. This is island. The same way, one more word. Can you read this? Very good. Now can you read?
Ship.
Very good. This is ship. S-H-I-P, ship. Now let's see another one word. Can you read this?
W.
W-A. This?
B-E-S.
Now can you read?
Wave.
Yes, this is waves. Very good. Now we'll see one more word. What is this?
S-T-O.
S-T-O. This?
R-M.
Can you read?
Storm.
Yes, this is storm. Very good, very good. One more word. What is this?
S-K-I. N-O-R.
Now,
Land.
sailor. Very good students. Now, students, these all words, ship, sailor, storm and water, boat. By seeing everything, can you all guess what we are going to learn today? Yes, today we are going to learn about shipwreck. Unit 4, Shipwreck. In this lesson, Robinson Crusoe is expressing and sharing his great journey voyage to Africa. Students, today I would like to narrate a tragedy story to you all. A very long time ago, there was a man called Robinson Crusoe who loved to travel through sea. Children, traveling through sea is called voyage. The story starts here. One day, Robinson Crusoe planned to travel to Africa. He traveled with his friends. There, what happens? Do you all know what happens there? Yes. The first few days of their journey, the weather was warm and the sea was calm. The ship moved smoothly on its way and everyone was very happy. Then a great storm began. The sea grew rough and angry. The ship was thrown around by the waves. They thought they would drown. Drown here means to die after being underwater for a long time. And day after day, the storm grew louder and louder. On the 20th day, the wind died down. Now only the wind died down. But by that time, the ship and the men needed to rest. After taking rest, they changed the course towards the nearest shore. They changed the direction of the ship, which is very nearest to the shore, to reach the land safely. But children, before they changed the direction, another storm began. When the second storm began, Robinson and his friends never thought that they would reach to the land again because they all came to the conclusion they were going to die. So they were very afraid of the big storm again.
Students, but to their luck, they were safe. The next morning, they heard a sailor crying out, "Land, land, land!" Suddenly, Robinson ran out of the cabin to look. At the very moment, the ship hit a great sandbank. It came to a sudden stop. It could not move. Giant waves crashed out it. All of them hurried back to the cabin again. Immediately, one of the men cried, "What shall we do? What are we going to do now?" The another man replied, "We must get to the lifeboat." So here, children all together pushed the boat into the water and jumped inside. They rowed towards the land. They hoped that they would reach the shore alive. Suddenly, a huge wave hit the boat again. They had no time to speak or think. They were thrown out of the boat into the sea in different places or different directions. The waves carried Robinson a long way and dropped him on some rocks near the shore. He ran towards the land and fell on the grass. He was safe. The water could not reach Robinson. Children, Robinson Crusoe was left alone on the shore. He wanted some rest. He took some little rest. Then he sat up and looked around. He started to search his friends. He could see the ship stuck in the sand at the distance. He could not see the friends, but he could see only the ship is stuck in the sand. The waves were dashing over it. The waves were dashing over the ship. He thought of the other men, but he could not find any of his friends. He was alone in the island. He started to walk along the shore. He looked for a sign of his friends, but he could not find any of his friends. He started walking forward. In one place, he found a hat. In another place, he found a cap. Then he started walking. After moving some time, he found 2 shoes that did not match. But he could not see any of his friends there again. It grew dark and dark and dark. He started to worry about being attacked by wild animals. He found a strong stick to protect himself and climbed onto the tallest tree. He could see nothing. Soon he fell into a deep sleep. Dear students, I would like to bring to your notice that in the story, the sailors face many hardships, many problems. When the ship stops on the sandbank, all the men push the lifeboat into the sea and row towards the land together. Do you think why it is important that they worked together until the end? Yes, dear children, working as a team is better than working by ourselves. When we work in a team, we help others and get help too. As a part of a team, we feel confident and brave. So let's all work together and help together to overcome any difficulties or any hardships. Thank you, children. Thank you for listening to the story. I hope you might have understood this story very clearly. Be safe at home. We are there to help you. Bye bye. See you all in the next video.